I feel like another thing is that, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think I just enjoy food too much.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
And it's not like I enjoy eating a lot of food, right? But we talked about enjoying
I do.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about enjoying the little things in life every now and again. And for me, like, my day is like 70% worse if I know I don't have a good meal to look forward to.
Right.
This is why I've just become an Uber Eats slave at this point. Like every day I order from it now.
But that's the problem,
It's
right?
terrible.
It's like, but especially because like Japan is just the land of fucking great food everywhere. Like food's become a hobby at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Where I'm
Oh,
just
it
like,
is, it
Where I'm
is.
just like, if I don't have a good meal, that's like I feel empty.
I feel
so
like my
happy.
day is just like completely
Yeah.
empty. I feel unfulfilled.
Yeah.
I go to sleep and I'm just like I'm sad. I have nightmares.
I had the worst Uber Eats order of my life the other day. It was fucking tragic. It was like the pictures looked amazing, the ratings were good, and it was a pork bowl, boudin,
Okay.
and it looked very nice, and this place only did pork bowls. So I thought, great, they specialize in this one thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking magical. And so I order it, and it takes a little while, not like crazy amount, and then so it gets here, and it's packaged amazingly. It looks like they've really cared about like the packaging. Give you an oshibori.
Oshibori, yeah.
Right?
Little wet towel.
Like an actual like thick
Like a
one,
proper
thick
one.
Like
The rolled up one.
Yeah, like real thick ones. And I was like, damn,
fancy.
this is, I was getting real excited for this. I'm like, hell yeah, okay. They give their own chopsticks, really nice chopsticks as well. I'm like,
Okay.
so I'm like, I open this bad boy up. Looks pretty good. And I'm like, okay, fantastic. So I dig in, and I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, okay, this part of the rice is kind of hard. I was like, oh, all right, well, maybe it's just this one section. It happens sometimes, it clumps up, right? And so I hit another part, and I'm like, oh no, this part's hard too. And then I put it in another part, and it's hard. And I go, and then maybe it just needs a little force. Maybe it needs a little, I just got to pull it apart a little bit. And I pick this up with like the whole bowl. And I go to just pick up what I think is a small amount of rice, and the whole rice comes out. I pick the bowl up. The whole bowl, like formed, comes out.
Yeah.
And I no joke, this is where I was starting getting a little angry. I had my chopsticks like this in my hand, like a barbarian, stabbing it and like ripping it apart. And I couldn't rip it apart. So I shovel the meat on top to one side, and this is where I was like barbarian. I literally tried to grab it with my hands to see if I could separate this rice. I could not separate this rice with like my full grip.
Was it like not even cooked or what?
I don't know what the fuck they did to it. And I gave them 1 star, and I was like, literally, don't give me a brick next time. And they said, sorry.
It's a literal brick of carbs.
They were like, sorry you didn't like it. We'll improve next time. I'm like, give me a refund. I couldn't eat it. I didn't get a fucking refund either.
Wow.
And it ruined my whole night because it was like 9 p.m. and everywhere had closed.
Oh,
And
no.
I was like, well, I can't order anything now. Now I'm just going to fucking eat a senbei or some shit.
You gotta resort to
Yeah.
fucking convenience store food.
Yeah, I ate a
Yeah,
sandwich
yeah.
and it was so depressed. You know how depressing it
that's
is eating
depressing. That's
eating
so
a-
depressing.
A sandwich at 9
a
p.m.
lunch sandwich as a dinner is the
Yeah.
just something about it is so depressing.
Yeah, I
I don't
know,
know why.
I know.
Just
No,
having
it is
a ham sandwich for dinner.
It is depressing
Bon
not
appetit.
having I say having a meal to look forward to. I don't even mean like a fucking 5-star gourmet
No,
meal.
no.
Just like a good filling meal, like just
Yeah.
even
Just
like a
something that
nice
makes me
home
like-
cooked
Just
meal.
something on a plate,
Yeah.
Just like a decent thing on a plate.
I
yeah.
tear up, when I order a meal here, and it's just
Yeah.